Hello everyone, this is Filipino-American Heart Channel and I'm going to show you on how to fill out the form I-485 for your K2 or derivative. This form I-485 is an application to register permanent resident or adjust status or 2 years green card. Okay, so it expires March 31st, 2023. Okay. You're going to check this out, the expiration. So all you have to do, or make sure that you have the latest form. Like this one, it will expire next year. You should make sure you will check the www.uscis.gov, then click the forms, and then find the form I-485, then download. So what you're going to do, you have to download, and then put it in a desktop or put it in your documents, and then you have to go to your desktop or your document so that you can write here automatically. So at the bottom part, as you can see here, there is an LU number. So if you type your LU number at the top, it's automatic, it goes here at the bottom. But if you just download and you click right away, that part, you can't see this. It will not type right away your LU number. So you better, after you upload, you have to close that part, and then you have to go to the start and then find your documents or go to your desktop. Okay, so now let's start this application. So as you can see also at the top of this form, it's stated for USCIS only. So you should not do anything in there. All you have to do is go down and type the LU number. So your K2 don't have an LU number yet. So all you have to do is use the principal applicant or the beneficiary or the K1. The beneficiary, the principal applicant, or the K1 is the same. Okay. Now, as you can see also, it's stated here, start here and type or print in black ink. So if you have black ink, you can even just write it or use do the handwriting. Just make sure that it's legible so they can read it. The USCIS staff can read your handwriting. But if you are not really that good in writing like me, so all you have to do is just download and type the application or while you are filling out. So part 1, information about you. So it stated Gomez, the last name, first name, and the middle name. And as you can see also, my son is different family name than mine, because my family name before I get married is Panganiban. So the kid, my kids, their family name is named after their father in the Philippines. So that's the reason why it was shown in here. Okay, it stated also, if you do not fill out this application, you fail to submit. Okay, so that's the reason why you need to fill this out. And then here it stated family name, last name. So if you have other names used, you have to type it there. Since I don't have any other, or my K2 don't have any other names used, so just leave it blank or put it none or not, or N/A or not applicable. So I have to make sure also, I have to make this clear also. People said, why you don't put NA there? So it's up to you if you put NA or none. NA if it asks question, none if it asks numbers. But this is how I did it. So I just follow how I did my form, and anyway, we are approved right away, so no problem with that. And then here at the bottom, it's stated information about you. So information about your K2, which is the date of birth. So you have to put the date of birth, the gender, and the city or town of birth of your K2. So here other family names used also. So they give 3 spaces for you, or I mean 4, that you will put your other names used. So since we don't have any other name used. So we just put it there, none, or you can leave it blank, or you will put NA. Okay? The next to that, we are now in page 2. So it's in page 2, it automatic right away. It's stated here the alien number. As I have said, the alien number is from your applicant or beneficiary. So you can find this alien number in your NOAA when you applied for a visa, or your notice of action receipt. It's in there. Okay, your alien number, or your NOAA 2. If you can't find it in your NOAA 1, you can find it in your notice of action 2. Okay, I know you know this already. So country of birth, and then the country of citizenship. So you can even put here Filipino, okay, instead of Philippines, but I just put it there, Philippines, so no worries about it. So alien registration number is the same as the number at the top, and it automatic written in here. If it's not, just type the alien number. And as I have said, the K2 don't have an alien number yet. So after you send this form, they will send you the receipt for your K2, which is they have already their own alien number. So that's the time they have their own number, they have their own number after you sent this application for the adjustment of status. So you have to put the alien number of the beneficiary or the mother. Social Security card. So I'm sure you're asking, why is it it's stated yes? Yes, because after we arrive here, after I get married with my husband, when we arrive here, for example, we arrive here January 1, January 2, we get married, and January 3rd, we went to the Social Security to put all our names and get our Social Security. But sad to say that here, there are some people who said that they get their Social Security card number, or their Social Security number right away. And in my situation, I don't have, because in our state, they will not give the Social Security number to the fiancé visa, because all our information, it's still the same, because they are asking, if you go to the Social Security, they are asking your passport, your IDs, and all my IDs are all single name except the marriage certificate. So what we did, we're just waiting. They just give an information that Social Security it's okay for my K2, because they are not changing their name. So it's stated here yes, and then if not, just click no. Then if you click yes, you have to put the Social Security number of your K2 in this part. Okay, here USCIS online account, if you have, then you will put it here, but if you don't, just leave it blank. Do you want an SSA issued to you? So since they have already, so we click no, and in 17 click no also. And then next is the US mailing address. So US mailing address in care of the name of my husband, the same as my I-485, because we are just new in the US. So the one that is known is my husband, so in care of my husband. Then street address, city and town, then zip code, and then the state. Here, as I have told you also in my video in K1, as you can see also, it's stated, I told you also that you have to prepare your NOAA 1, NOAA 2, and also your passport for you to fill this out. When you're filling this out, this form, you have to prepare your passport, NOAA 1, NOAA 2, and your I-94, because it will be asked in here. Okay, it stated your passport, passport number, and then passport travel document. So it's still the same. I just put the same, the passport number with this two question 18 and 19. Then the expiration date, of course, you can see it next to your biographic picture on your passport. You can see the expiration date. and the country it was issued. For example, if you're in Japan, just put Japan in there. And then your visa. You can see your visa number on your passport, and mine, it was start with letter N, and also my K2, it start with letter N, and the color is red. Okay, it was typed by red color. Then next to that is the place of last arrival. So last arrival meaning the port of entry, the first state that when you arrive in the US. So this is the first state. Our port of entry is Los Angeles, and it's in California, which is say A. So the date of the arrival, January 1st, 2022. And then here, alternate and safe mailing address. So those who are, you know, there are really some situations that when you arrive here, there are you are being mistreated, or you are a victim of human trafficking, or all like that, all of that. So you can even apply your own permanent resident, like this one, because you can file, and then if you don't want that it will be sent in the same address, you have to put it here, the other names and also the address where you can get the mail from the USCIS for this process. Okay, next to that is page 3. Okay, sorry, it's shaking because I'm holding my baby. I'm just asking my baby not to I told her to be quiet. So thanks God she's quiet. So it's okay. Maybe it's okay. If it's not clear to you, just comment down below. Anyway, I will put some in the descriptions. So alien number is automatic. It was written. And for part 1 information about you, when I last arrived in the United States, so I was inspected as a K visa. Or you can put it there, K visa derivative. Okay? Because you are a K2. So here, application type category, you have to click the persons admitted in the United States. That one, K2. And with K3, non-immigrant. That's what you're going to put in there. Oh, don't move, Nanga. My phone is shaking. Okay. So it's stated here, form I-94 arrival departure. So I'm sure you, as I have told you, you have to prepare your I-94. So arrival departure record. So I know you can see it in your I-94. But if you can't find your I-94, as I have said, you can check my playlist and find it there, the how to find your I-94. So if you lost your I-94, I have also an example there, because it happened to my son that he don't have any record after we arrived, because me and my first son have it, and my second son lost his I-94, and we really need it while we are filing this. So that's why I made also a video on how we fill it out. And of course, I'm so happy also that Department of Homeland Security, Los Angeles, are very good people. They are helping me out. I'm sure all of them who are in all of the staffs really good. They are really willing to assist us, especially we are from other countries. So they are all good people, and I'm sure they will help you out the same as they did to me when I can't find the I-94 of my son. So as you can see, I-94, you have to write your I-94 in here, and then the expiration date. Then the status of the form I-94, it's K visa, or you can put it there, K visa derivative or derivative. The next, it's here. What is your current immigration? So I really put it there. K2 derivative, K2 visa derivative. Okay, you see that. Then, family name, provide your name exactly as it appears in Form I-94. So you really exact. It really stated exactly. So whatever name that is written in your form I-94, you have to write it here. For example, there is something wrong with in here when you check your I-94 history. So all you have to do is you have to call the your port of entry or DHS and then you will ask them to change it if there is something wrong. But if it's right, just leave it like that and put it here as it exactly when you arrive. Okay, as it written on your I-94, because that's what they needed. That's the record that they have in there. Okay. Here it's nothing. Then I have to, I really have a hard time with that, because the cursor arrow up and down is not working, so that's why. Oh no. Here, I hope it works. Oh, there it works now. Thanks God. Okay, as you can see also here, I just leave it all blank. Then page 4, part 2 application filing category. So as you can see also, it's stated here, receipt number of underlying petition, if any. So this is the receipt number that you can find it in your NOAA 1 or Notice of Action 1 when you applied for your I-129F or your visa. It stated what? And then the priority date of the time that they, if you can find the priority date, you can find the notice date. Okay, it's stated there, because there are some that it did not stated priority date. It stated receive date or notice date. So that's what you're going to put in there. It's either receive date or a notice date. Anyway, they can see that using your receipt number. Then if you're a derivative, so since they are the derivative, so you should put the beneficiary or the K1 name. So mine is I put the married name right away, Rogers Ana Panganiban. Then the applicant, principal applicant alien number that it was shown at the upper part. As you can see here, this is the alien number. So you have to put it here. Also, you have to type the alien number here in here in the principal A number. Then you have to put also here the receipt number again, then the date of the priority date. Then here, are you applying for adjustment based on INA Act? It's stated here, no. Then have you applied for an immigrant to obtain visa? No. Then at the bottom part, it's a part 3 additional information about you. So you have to put your address, which is your present address, which is your US address, and it's automatic. It's stated here present. So it's stated date of residence. So the first date of residence, we put it there as soon as we arrive in the US. So we put the date in there. Then your physical address, which is, this is stated your physical address 5 years ago or 5 years ago before you arrive in the US. So I put my address in the Philippines. And then it's stated from the birth, the date of birth, and then until we went to Manila, which is 108, like that. Or let's say we put it there 101, like that. Or let's say I just put it there. You know already the date. Let's say 12/01 or 21st. You arrive in Manila 2021, like that. So because you arrive, I put it there. We arrive in America 0110 or 0101, something like that. So I know you know already those time that you arrive. So that I put it there the time that the child was born, because I don't want any trouble with everything. So all the date, I just put the present date that we have in the Philippines before we apply for the visa. So make sure also that the date that or the address that you put in your I-485 coincide, or it's the same as your application in I-129F. Okay, the address and the time, because you put in there too. So here, you have to address of the company. I really have a hard time with this. Okay, let's go down. Part 6, continuation. So, an information about you, address of the company, since the K2 don't work because they are minors, so it's all none in there. Then part 4, about the parents. So, you have to put the parents, the father of the kids, the given name and the middle name. Then, you can even put in here none, if no other name, if different than above, okay? If it's different, for example, here it was changed because there is a senior and here nothing. So, it's okay. You can even put none in here. You're fine. And then the date of birth of the father. If you don't know the date of the father, just leave it blank and just explain it. During your interview. Just tell the staff what's going on, why you don't know. And of course, you know if it's a male or female, okay? Then the city or town. If you don't know also where is the city and town that your ex or the father of your K2 live or was born, you don't have to contact, because especially if you don't have contact, most of the guy really don't want to be contact anymore after they make a woman pregnant. So if you don't know the address, the birth, just put it there none. Just put it there none. And then Philippines, you know it's from Philippines, but you know you just put none. Just explain it. If you don't know the date of birth and also the city of town, just put it there none. And just, it's easy. Just explain the stuff during the interview. Or you can make a letter also for an explanation why you don't know the date of birth and also the where your ex was born. So it's easy, just like that. Alien number, then how many times have you been married since they are still minors, so 0. Then current city, residence of the father. If you don't know, also just put none. Okay, as I have said, you don't have to worry about that. Just put none and make a letter and explanation. Then legal name. So here in the legal name of the parent too, of course the mother, the beneficiary, is married already. So you already put right away the married name of the principal applicant, then the given name, and also the middle name. So as I have said also, our middle name become, in the Philippines where we used to do this, the family name before you get married become a middle name, the name, and the new or the married name. Here, the different name, which is the panganiban, the last name before the mother of the K2 is married. Then the given name and the middle name of the mother. I know you know all that. So this is just an example anyway as how we really write or type our derivative. Then it's female, and then the date of birth of the mother, then the town she was her birth town, then the city. Then you should make sure you put the current address, which is the US, city, and the state, and the country. Okay, as you can see, current city of the mother or the principal applicant. So it's stated current. Then here, none in this side. Then part 5, information about your marital status, since the kids are single or they are not married because they are still minors. So just put single and not applicable, or NA. The next, page 8, which is information about your marital status. So none. Information about your children, none. So all of that there, it's all none. Then page 9, Information about children, it's still the same. So, none. So, here in this part here, general eligibility and inadmissibly grounds. So, have you ever been a member or involved in an organization like no? So, no. Then, next to that is your biographic information and ethnicity, not Hispanic or Latino. So if you're Hispanic or Latino, just click Hispanic or Latino. Then since we are Asian, put Asian. Then 4 feet and how many inch. Then how many pounds? 65. The color of the eye is black. The color of the hair is black. Then page 10. Page 10, alien number is automatic. It's in there. Then general eligibility and inadmissibly. This is a continuation. So we click it all no. So I know you click it all no also because they are all minors. So if not also, if there is something that you think you said yes, so you have to give a supporting document why you put it there. Yes. Okay. Then criminal acts violation. So all of that, if you click yes, so we just put it all no there. No. Here, have you ever been guilty and convicted in crime? All that is no there. Engage in any activity valid, so no. We put everything here, no. Then page 13. So it's all no. As you can see, everything are no. Page 14. Have you ever induced, assisted, aided, all of that? No. But you all have to check this one by one, okay? As I have read this, it's not applicable for us. So that's it. So here, this is very important. Part 9, accommodation for individuals with disability. We click no because it's okay. Then here, as you can see also, part 10. In part 10, this is very important. Applicant statement, contact information, declaration, certification, and signature. So it's stated here, since it's me who is the preparer, so you have to check in this left side corner. And I put it here at my request, the preparer name, so which is the beneficiary or the mother who prepared it. Or for example, if your petitioner or your husband is the one who prepared this, then put the name of your husband there. So since it's me, so I put my name in there. Then you have to make sure Then, you have to make sure also you will put the contact information of the mother or the petitioner itself. So, I just put it there, my phone number. Then, my email ad. Then, here, part 16. Applicant statement. So, as you can see also, it's stated here, applicant. You should make sure that you will sign it here, mother. For example, you have to make sure in this part here, you have to write, wait lang baby, wait, I will borrow first. This part here, you have to write the name of the mother. For example, mine, Anna Panganiban Rogers. So here, Anna Panganiban Rogers. Then, slash mother. Then, since my K2 already know how to write his name, so I let him write his name here too. So, Anna Panganiban Rogers slash mother. So you have to sign it in ink and then let your K2 write his name. Okay? So that it's really legible. Don't forget, you have to sign it here, preparer, which is the name of the mother or the petitioner, then slash. For example, if you let your husband make this application, if you are the one who, the petitioner is the one who made it here, put it here. For example, my husband's name is John James Rogers, for example, like that. Then slash stepfather. Then let your K2 write the name in here if he or she know already how to write. Then date and signature. So mostly we put the date. We sign this and we put the date when the time that we are going to send the application. So we don't. That's how we did it. We sign it and we sign the date the same day as we sent this application. Then, interpreters, email, none. Part 2 interpreters, so none there. It's all none. Then, here, preparers, full name, which is the mother. So, this is part 12, which is the preparer's full name. So, my family name, which is my married name. Then, my name and preparer's business organization, if any. So, I just put it there, none, because I'm not doing anything yet when I arrive here. So, alien number is automatic. Then, here, preparer's mailing address, the same as the mailing address of the K2. So, street address, city or town. If you're in an apartment, you have to put an apartment number there. And floor, all of that. Then state and the zip code. And then here, don't forget also preparers. So the preparers will sign in this form twice. Okay? Sign it in the applicant and sign also in the preparer's signature. So, and then here, you don't need to ask your K2 also to write it there. Just let your K2 write his name in the applicant that I told you. Then prepare his phone number and email add. And then this side here, signatures at the interview. So when you undergo interview, that's the time. Then here, prepare a statement. I am not an attorney or accredited representative, but have prepared this application on behalf of the applicant. So you have to click that. And then the last page is this one. It's automatic. It was written. So since we don't have anything to do in this part, just leave it blank. Okay? I hope you learned something from this video. If you have more questions, just comment down below. And that's how we filled out our form. And thanks God, it was automatic. We undergo interview. The K2 also have an interview together with me because during day, when we receive the notice, they really request that the petitioner or my husband, me and the K2 must appear during the interview. So there are some people who said that they don't even undergo an interview, especially those who are applying only for K1. So they don't have anything to do with it. So they don't get any interview. They just receive their 2 years green card. But since I have K2, but I don't know also if just me who have a K2 that they're asking for an interview. But anyway, it's okay. The interview is just smooth. I will make also a video about our experience with that interview, and it's just easy. It's just they're just asking something, the boys, how the boys is doing here, are their dad love them. The staff really told me that, oh, I want to ask the boys, and then I want the boys is the one who will answer the question. So she's just asking. She's so good. I really love her. I like the one who interviewed us here in Memphis, Tennessee. She is really a good woman. She said, okay, she's smiling. You know, I love her. I like her. She is asking, okay, this is for the boys question. Okay, mother. And also, daddy, you should not answer this. I would like to ask the boys. So she is just asking the boys about, are they going to school? How is my husband treat them? Just like that. It's just a simple question. And they said, are you spoiled? And then the kids, yes. And then they said, how was it? How is your life with your dad here? And then they said, oh, they're very happy. we went somewhere because that time, after our wedding, we went to Bass Pro Shop, we went to Memphis Zoo. So all of that, the kids are very excited sharing all that, and you know, the staff is smiling because the kids are really having fun, telling her what's going on, what they did, how is their daddy love them. So that's it. That's how it is. That's how smooth is our interview that time. So don't worry if you got an interview notice for your adjustment of status together with your K2, or if you are a K1 and you have also an adjustment of status interview, don't worry, it's just easy, the same as the US visa interview. So most of the question, it's just they just ask also about your date of birth, and this questions here about I will show you this question too. Information about this part. Are you, or this criminal case, this one here, have you ever been denied US visa? All of that, you just say no. If it's applicable to you, you just say yes and show some papers, and that's it. That's how it is. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'm sure you, and I'm sorry, and I hope you learned something from this video. This is really a quiet, long video, but I hope you really understand this, because I'm really trying to explain what's going on and how we filled out our form. And thanks God, after our interview, when we arrive here in the house, right away it stated card is on process, or the card is being released. So something like that. So thank you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.